Johnson. Hey, Eddie, we're going to the park. Wanna come? No, I'm waiting for my cousin Sean from LA. His mother plays in the movies. Wow, that's so cool.
Eddie, stop bragging.
And he's really rich. He's coming from Sherbrooke in a limo.
Eddie, you haven't seen Sean in 10 years.
How long is he staying for?
Oh, about a month or so. My sister's shooting and
Look, there he is.
And Rachel, I presume?
Well, you've certainly grown up. I wasn't expecting such a mature young man.
Yeah, well, growing fast down in the US of A, you know. And this little fellow must be my long-lost cousin Eddie.
Not exactly.
This is Eddie, Sean.
Oh, hey, sorry about that, buddy. It's been years, right?
I guess I wouldn't have recognized you either.
That's not what my mom thinks. Let's move into the mansion.
There's a place that I can keep in my heart, full of people I can count on. Wherever I go, I keep their light in my life. And every time I watch the sun go down, I think about the dreams I have found in my hometown.
Sean, we'll put your bags up later, okay?
That's fine. I usually have bellhops do that when I travel.
Did you really go to all those places?
We take at least 2 trips a year. Last time it was to Benton Valley. But this year I'm in exotic Maplewood.
Well, I'm sure you'll like it here.
I didn't think they make those stickers anymore.
Yeah, you're right. But my mom had them done up for my bags. You know, sort of a personal touch.
I saw a documentary on Tibet once. It's a real cool place.
Yeah, we saw Chelsea Clinton there. She's nice.
You know Chelsea Clinton?
I've met her a few times. I'm surprised she hasn't dropped by Maplewood. Just to meet you guys, I mean.
Well, we're not very political around here.
Yeah, I'm a member of the Elephant Party myself. I even rode one.
Yeah, well, I had a moped.
This is such a small town. One traffic light and a bar.
It's big enough for some people.
Sure could use a city planner, too. I mean, wasn't that an ugly building?
Some of the buildings around here are over 200 years old.
I guess it's true that there's a certain New England charm to it.
There's nothing like something with charm.
You know, it does remind me of Cape Cod when we stayed at the Kennedy's place. We go out to the ocean and fish. Maybe we could all go there sometime.
You know, we fish a lot.
Really? What do you catch? Lake bass or salmon?
Just trout.
Well, you know what they say. They're my best friends are trout.
Trout. Your cousin's a real jerk. I mean, all he does is complain and make fun of everything. It's just small around here. He's okay.
Oh, hello, guys. Be with you in a minute, okay?
Take your time, Mr. Hodge. I'm just showing my cousin around town.
I see that you like these old posters, son.
Mayor Hodge, this is my cousin Sean Kelly from Los Angeles.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you, son. What brings you to our fair town?
I guess I haven't seen my cousin Eddie in over 10 years. And, you know, I heard about your famous milk festival, the one with all the cows.
Oh, that's well known, yes. But you see, that's only one part of our town.
Really? You know, I'm also very interested in the dialect. You seem to have a very distinctive way of speaking.
Oh, that's very interesting you should say that, because just last year, a professor, a linguist from the university, came down here to study on our old English roots.
Really? You know, I'm hoping to go on and do linguistics at Harvard. Why, maybe I'll do a dissertation on Maplewood.
Oh, that's a wonderful idea. This is a very interesting area.
Oh, yeah.
Linguistics. Yeah, right, he really went for that one.
Maybe he's just trying to be nice. I'm out of here.
What's his problem? I was only joking, right? Hey, what do you call this guy with Coke bottles?
Well, hello, everybody. What are you doing down on a beautiful day like this?
This is Eddie's cousin Sean. He's visiting from L.A.
Los Angeles, eh? The home of the stars. You're a long way from home.
Well, yes, sir, but I'm pretty used to traveling. Say, are those glasses real gold?
Oh, yes, as a matter of fact, they are. Say, you've got keen eyes.
Well, my father owns a gold mine and often has special jewelry made for my mother.
Oh, well, you know, you're the first person that's ever noticed this. 24-karat gold.
Really?
Especially imported from Germany.
Well, they make you look very distinguished, sir.
Oh, thank you, son. Eddie, you must bring Sean over to visit me before he goes home. I've got a few other things that you might be interested in seeing, son. Well, goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm sure that would be exciting. Now, is there anything to do in this town? This is it? I mean, there's no mall with a video arcade?
Well, we do go bowling sometimes, or play ball, too.
Once we went on a long bike trip, and we might even go to Montreal soon.
Really? Well, you know, that stuff's really not considered very hot in L.A. I mean, what about windsurfing or just cruising around in the car?
Oh, we don't have our license yet.
Boy, this is gonna be one long summer. I like Montreal, though. I mean, even if it is a small city. Let me get it, guys.
You mean you have your own credit card?
Oh, yeah. I'm actually considered pretty responsible in my family.
Thanks for lunch.
Yeah.
Hey, look, there's Jock.
Wow, a real cop on a horse. I thought that they only had those in Central Park for the tourists.
Actually, he's a Mountie.
Hey, boys! Hey, girl!
Hey, Jack.
Los Angeles. I heard that's a pretty dangerous town.
Well, you know, we have the same criminals everywhere. But I'd love to hear about the life of a small-town officer of the law.
Oh, it's not terribly exciting. But you know, just last week we had a major theft to solve.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty funny, actually. You see, Mr. Lewis took Mr. Humboldt's cow by mistake. We spent the better part of 2 days trying to find it. Oh.
Well, that could go right on Police Stories. You know, I know the producer of that show.
Oh, that's nothing. I could really tell you some stories. Well, Eddie, maybe your cousin from Los Angeles likes the exciting crime. But we don't up here. Goodbye.
Guys, I've had my own horse for years. It's really not a problem.
But you don't even know how Trooper will react.
Guys, I don't think this is a good idea. Jock's gonna be mad.
Yeah, but it could be pretty funny, though.
Let's go.
Sean, I wish you wouldn't do this.
Girls.
Now, it is one thing to play games with your fellow man. But it is another thing to frighten an innocent creature like this.
We didn't think she'd be so upset, and Sean said he's been writing for years.
Well, I think, Eddie, that your cousin from Los Angeles just has a terrible idea of fun. Something I never would have expected from you.
But, officer, I just wanted to ride a real Mountie's horse. I mean, I really didn't mean any harm.
Son, I may be a small-town officer of the law, but I am not that gullible. Now, Eddie, why don't you take your young cousin and head off down the road before I tan your hides?
We're sorry.
Well, so am I, Eddie, because this time sorry is not good enough. Now get going! Go on!
I've never seen Jock get so mad before.
That's what you're supposed to do with cops. They expect it from kids.
Well, I guess I just never thought of Jock as a cop before. I'm going swimming. Do you guys want to come?
Swimming?
I'm coming. Bye.
Bye.
Boy, your friend sure acts funny.
Jock is a friend of ours. I guess they don't like to seem so embarrassed.
Hey, it didn't mean anything.
Not so sure.
Definitely not a high-speed machine, is it?
No, I guess not.
Sort of like an old granny's boat, wouldn't you say?
It is old, but I like that. It was a gift from Mr. Duchesne.
Old Coke bottle glasses? Great-looking wood, I guess. Otherwise, not much of a gift.
Do you have a boat?
Hey, the boat to get to our yacht's even bigger than this. I mean, even the dinghy for a sailboat.
At least I fixed it up myself.
Why didn't you just go and buy a new one?
Would you like to go for a ride?
No. I think I'll just go for a walk on the beach. But you go ahead. I'll wait for you here.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm a big boy. I'll be okay. Thanks.
Hey, man, where'd you get the boat?
Some crummy little rental place. Pretty small, huh?
Where'd you learn to drive like that?
My dad used to race boats. He still owns a couple of turbos.
And he lets you drive them.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
But isn't that dangerous?
Not if you stay in control. Hey, Eddie, let's take a run. I want to show you how to drive a real boat.
Yeah, guys, let's go. Well, maybe after we swim, right?
I don't think you have enough safety jackets.
No problem. I'll just go rent some more. Credit cards are good everywhere.
Maybe later. I promised Miss Kay I'd pay her a visit. See you.
It is his day to see her.
Yeah. I guess he just didn't want me along.
Well, how about we take out the boat anyways? I mean, you did rent the thing.
Yeah, sure. Are you coming, Simon?
What about you, Lise?
I don't know. I've never been on a fast boat before.
I guess it won't hurt anyone.
Thanks.
The guys really like the ride.
That's good.
Yeah. We went around 4 or 5 times. It's a pretty small lake.
Pretty small everything around here, I guess.
Yeah. Hey, I'm sorry I dunked you in the water before. I guess it was pretty stupid.
Don't worry about it. Enjoy your trip. Well, I've got to go.
Eddie, I never mentioned it before, but I'm real sorry about your dad.
Thanks.
Yeah. But we'll do something special tomorrow, okay?
Well, I'm going fishing, and I don't think you'd like it.
So where's your cousin Sean? I thought he was visiting you.
I don't know where he is.
He was all right yesterday after you left. I mean, he wasn't as bad.
Guys, you don't have to fake it. I finally realized that he's a bit of a jerk. Just took longer for me to see it.
Eddie, he's your cousin. I think you should give him a chance.
I remember you guys walking away a few days ago. Especially you, Simon.
He bugs me sometimes, but he's not that bad.
So, you ready, Lisa?
Yep.
We're taking out the kayak. What are you guys doing?
Hey, Eddie! One for me and one for you! Maybe you shouldn't go so close ashore. It looks dangerous.
Eddie, man, when are you gonna stop being such a chicken and start to enjoy life?
I just like to be careful around other people. I don't own this lake, and neither do you.
Yeah, well, my dad could buy it if he wanted.
We'll go ahead then. Forget about the little people. You'll just end up being alone.
Someone.
Sean! Sean, look down!
Stop!
Whoa!
I didn't see you guys. I mean, I could have turned, but I just didn't see you.
You didn't try very hard. You could have killed someone.
But I'll replace the kayak. I could go get one now if you like.
You know, you got some nerve.
Boys, calm down. Now, is everyone all right here?
Yeah, we're fine, I guess.
Are you okay, son?
Well, yes, sir.
Well, since it was an accident, I won't be pressing charges.
It's a good idea.
But I also won't be letting a boy like you rent one of these powerful machines around here again. Isn't that right, Jeff?
No, sir. It won't happen again on this lake.
Guys, I'm really sorry for this. I mean, I swear I'll be more careful.
It's all right, Sean. We all make mistakes.
Just don't talk, okay? Just don't say anything, because I'd hate to lose you with my cousin.
Yeah, but I didn't mean to do anything.
Just don't. You know, you're amazing. The first thing any normal person would do is apologize. Say they're sorry. But all you try to do is buy everything. I'll buy a new kayak. What are you, blind?
Maybe I was just trying to say sorry the way I know how.
Well, it's a lousy way. You couldn't care less about the people on this lake except to get in their way.
But I rented them for us. I mean, for you and your friends.
My friends like my boat, and my barber, and my small lake. So why don't you go back to your friends who like being big city losers?
Maybe I should. I don't have many friends there either.
But I don't see why I should. You weren't there. It's not just the accident. It's his whole life.
But didn't you ever stop to think that maybe that's the problem?
The problem?
Eddie, we just lost your father. And for a long time, we felt things deeply. We saw grief and guilt every time that we looked at each other. And we were very distant, just when we needed each other the most.
But that's over now. We're together again. It's just not my fault this time.
Wait, I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm just trying to tell you that other people have problems too, and they deal with them differently.
But what happened to him? He's always bragging about his mom and dad, and their boats and trips and whatever. It can't be the same.
Maybe his bragging is his reaction to all that. Maybe it's his way of covering up for the lonely sort of life that he's led.
I don't understand. He has his mom and his dad, and all these cool and famous friends.
Eddie, Sean's been in boarding school since he was 6 years old, and he only saw his parents for 2 months in the summer. They're busy, they're career people, and now they're worried about him, and I can understand that. He hardly has any friends anywhere. That's why we sort of hoped that the two of you would hit it off.
I tried, Mom. I really tried.
I know. Maybe we'll just have to put our hopes somewhere else, huh?
It's too bad that your mom is working. I sort of like goodbyes.
Some people have to make a living.
Yeah.
Hey, boys.
Mr. Hodge, I just wanted to apologize.
Well, it's too bad that you have to leave after making such good friends.
I feel the same way.
You know, small towns can have a lot of character, and that's reflected in the people in them. Right, Eddie?
Yeah, I guess so.
You take care of yourself, son, and plenty of success in whatever you decide to do.
Well, thank you, Mr. Hodge. I honestly do like linguistics, you know.
Oh, I never doubted that for a moment. Well, look, I've got work to do in the bookshop, so have a good trip. See you.
I can't understand why people are still so nice to me.
That's how people are in this small, boring town. So, do you have a girlfriend back home?
Oh yeah, one in every town.
Lisa liked you at first.
Really? Suppose I messed that up too.
Well, you never know. Girls are so different.
Yeah, my dad used to say they're from another planet. So what about you?
Oh, I think there's a girl that likes me, but I'm not sure.
So why don't you ask her out? I mean, like on a date.
Nah, I couldn't. I wouldn't know where to take her.
Why don't you take her on a boat ride?
In my old tub? No, it's not for girls. I mean, for dates.
Eddie, it's a great boat. She'd probably find it pretty.
No. I need a big boat, like the one you rented.
And look where it got me, huh? No, I was just showing off. But it won't happen again.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, dear.
In my hometown,